Hello everyone and welcome to another StarCraft 2 match. This one's going to be between LiquidJinro spawning as a blue Protoss and his opponent's going to be LiquidJinro spawning as a red Terran. And the map's going to be Terminus, and let's see what's going to happen here. So everybody knows Whiterra. I mean, the name is LiquidJinro, but everybody knows it's Whiterra because he's playing for the clan Duckload. So whoever sponsors him, whatever name he gonna use, but everybody knows that this guy is like the best Protoss player in Europe. I'm pretty sure he's like ranked number 1 or number 2 in European servers or something like that, but everybody knows that. And Whiterra's gonna be getting a pylon right next to his Nexus, which is pretty standard opening for the Protoss player, and LiquidJinro is gonna be getting a supply depot over here, so which is kind of weird positioning, but it doesn't matter because usually you get a supply depot over here or over there, but these two guys are gonna battle this out. And this map is actually pretty big, so I want to see what Whiterra is going to do in this map, because Whiterra usually, likes to go for the Void Ray sometimes when he plays against the Terran. Like, he great with the Void Ray, especially in the beta time, he was doing work with those Voids. And he's going to be getting a gateway and going to go start scouting. And I don't know if you can put the supply depot up or not, I'm not sure, it's just there for like something. And what is that yellow thing? That's weird. I mean, you can see the yellow. And LiquidJinro is going to be getting barracks, and this SCV is probably going to go start scouting, and Whiterra is going to be going over here first. And I think this is a 4-player map, if not more. And this is going to be a pretty long distance. Like, these guys all the way across from each other, probably the furthest points you can spawn on this map, and they're going to be looking for each other. I don't know if that's a song or not, but who cares. And Whiterra's going to be getting a simulator, and LiquidJinro is not getting he should be getting a refinery, but he's not. He's getting an orbital command, and he's gonna be getting maybe a second barracks, or he's gonna go straight for the expansion, which looks like what he's gonna be going for. And yes, LiquidJinro is gonna try to expand, so Whiterra really needs to scout this, because if he does not scout, there's an early expansion before the refinery. Whiterra has to expand too, because when you get behind the expansions, you might able to lose the game. So Whiterra needs to see that LiquidJinro is expanding before, and I'm pretty sure he saw this. So Whiterra's gonna start. Oh no, he's just gonna be putting a pylon in case of any Reaper harassment, because this map is actually pretty good for the Reaper harassment. Look, you can just jump Reapers over here and just like run in here and like pew 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 and start killing stuff. And LiquidJinro is gonna just come into Whiterra's base. He's gonna see there is a Zealot and a Stalker's being built right now, so Whiterra's just doing standard Terran Protoss opening though. And LiquidJinro just getting command center. He's still no refinery, but he's getting 2 more barracks, so he might gonna be going heavy marine push sometime soon. So Whiterra needs to get a couple more gateways, chrono boost out the warp gate technology, or expand the same way that LiquidJinro did. So, yep, Whiterra's going to be actually going for the expansion, which is a really smart choice, because when your opponent expand, you gotta expand or double expand. If you can do double expand, then you're pretty much in a really good situation. And LiquidJinro not getting anything. He might actually go for all. No, he's not going to be going for all in push. He's just going to be transferring SCV over to this expansion and start getting mining, and he's going to be getting a bunker, because Whiterra can be aggressive in this game. Because when LiquidJinro expanded, Whiterra can be putting a lot of pressure, but Whiterra's gonna be like one smart Protoss player. I'm just gonna expand too, bro. You know, I'm just gonna save up 400 minerals, get my expansion, get another gateway right now, gonna chrono boost my warp gate technology, and just be straight up baller in this game. And LiquidJinro really committed to this wall of barracks, so this is 5 barracks so far. And yeah, this bunker's done, and supply depot is going to be right over here. I don't know why. He just likes to sharing home with little minerals, I guess. And look at Whiterra's pylon. Oh, he's going to try to hide this Twilight Council, because you don't want to know your opponent that you're going to get blink stalkers. I mean, they're going to know eventually when you start blinking, but they don't have to know right away. And oh, I thought it was a DAT for a second, like this thing. Dang, I was like, when did he get the Dark Shrine? And LiquidJinro is really committed to 5 barracks this wall over here, which is kind of funny. And he still doesn't have any extractors whatsoever. He's just going heavy marine, and he actually is going to be start pushing out with the 12 marines and like 7 or 8 SCVs. So he's going to be coming to Whiterra. Whiterra's like, uh-oh, time to drop back. Oh, good, because this guy just turned around. And White needs to start whipping in a lot more Stalkers to deal with this, because he went for the expansion too, but Jinro got his a little bit earlier, so he can put an early pressure, and he is going to be committed to this, find White and kill this guy. And look at one of the Marines went down. Look at this micro from White doing this great micro with Stalker, especially when he gets Blink Stalkers, but the Blink is not being researched yet. The Twilight Council is finished, but he needs to start researching this Blink, but he actually should warp in a couple more Stalkers just to deal with this pressure from LiquidJinro. And look at these 5 Stalkers pretty much sniped down 12 Marines. Now it's to like 11, but there is more reinforcement coming in from LiquidJinro. Couple more Marines, but Stalkers are really good against the Marines. They do 10 damage, so it takes them a couple shots to kill the Marine. And Marine are considered to be a light unit, so LiquidJinro is going to be like, uh-oh, time to go around. And these guys, the rally points probably set all the way over there. That's why they were like going a little bit awkward. And he's going to be building a bunker again. When he salvaged it, when he was trying to go all the way in, now he's going to have to build another one. And LiquidJinro has a good amount of minerals saved up, so he needs to start kind of spending them. Like, Whiter needs to start researching Blink. No, actually, Whiter's gonna be going for the Dark Shrine. We're gonna have some DTs, and where he's gonna be hiding this? He's gonna try to hide this somewhere. Yep, he's gonna be hiding Dark Shrine all the way over here in the corner, but he's gonna be trying to be aggressive a little bit with the Stalkers, trying to push it in. But the bunker is almost finished, and the bunker is done, so LiquidJinro can load out some units over here and start just owning those Stalkers. And you have to realize that LiquidJinro does not have a tech lab. Oh, he's getting it now. So he really needs to get that tech lab and get some stim packs, because all Marine push is good, but when your opponent is going to be going for DTs and he's going to be expanding, so does the LiquidJinro. So these two players are on top of each other on the expansions. They know exactly when to expand against each other. So they might played each other a long time ago, or not long time ago, but they usually play each other in the tournaments or something else. And yeah, just gonna have to wait. And we have the Warpen Prism coming in, so Whiter's gonna try to be a sneaky host and gonna probably warp in a couple more DTs over here, or at least some DTs over. Oh no, he's just gonna be straight walking in there. What's up, bro? I'm just gonna be bringing up DTs with me. And he does not have enough money for scan. I mean, enough energy for scans. So LiquidJinro can be in a lot of trouble right now because of these DTs. If he does not have enough, if he spends all of this energy on scan right now, he can be in, I think he's going to be in a lot of trouble because DTs, but the missile turrets is going to be going up, but he still, I don't think he still has enough money, I mean enough energy for the scan, but the scan is going down. But there is another DT over here, which is going to be really hard to found because there is still not enough money for scan, and he really needs to finish this missile turrets. Ah, that DT was trying to walk in, but look at this one. It's going to be trying to do work over here. He needs to start focusing down on SCVs, not the Marauder. Start killing SCVs, buddy. Not the supply depot, but Whiter's trying to be a little bit distracted over here, but he should have been focusing down on SCVs instead of focusing down on the Marauders. But LiquidJinro is gonna try to be aggressive over here. He got a couple Marauders, Marines, and he should be pushing out pretty soon, but Whiter's going to be focusing on the rocks, and there is no upgrade for either player or an attack or nothing. And Whiter's going to be getting 5 more gateways, so he's going to be in a pretty good position. But the DTs are, look at this, DTs have been warped in the main base, and look at this, all of these SCVs are gone. And actually they're all been transferred over here. And there is not enough energy to scan. Oh, one of the scans is going to be going down. But LiquidJinro, look at this, all of this expansion is not mining whatsoever, and this DT is going to try to be doing work, and all of this energy is being used right now. Look at this expansion. This is so oversaturated. This is like ants and something, but Whiter did a great job with the DTs. Look at this, focusing down missile turrets. It wasn't even finished probably, and there's probably one more scan should be coming in from LiquidJinro, but no, LiquidJinro is going to be GG. So this has been game number 1 between LiquidJinro and Whiter, and thank you for watching.